Okay, so we're gonna get 5x equals 15, and then what? Divide by 5. Okay, we're gonna divide both sides by 5. Okay, and so what are we gonna get for the x?
3.
X equals 3. Okay, and then the same way that we did before, you need to write the coordinate. So what is the coordinate gonna be?
0, comma
3 comma 0. Why does the 3 come first? Yeah, okay, it goes x comma y, so it's gonna be 3 comma 0.
I thought y coordinate comes, x coordinate comes first.
And it does come first. Our x is 3, our y is 0. Okay, number 3. Which things are going to cancel? Are we looking to cancel the x's or the y's?
X's,
The x's. Why is the x's?
because they got the same number.
They're both 7 and 7. Okay, are the signs different or the same?
Same.
They're different. One's a positive 7, one's a negative 7. Okay, so we're going to add them together. Okay, 7 plus negative 7 cancels. Negative 6 plus 3.
9.
Use your calculator. Negative 6 plus 3. Negative 3. Why? Negative 3 plus 12. Negative 3 plus 12. 9. Okay, and then what? Divide both sides by negative 3. So we get y equals negative 3 for the y. Okay, so from here you're going to pick an equation, equation 1 or equation 2. Which one are you going to use? 1? Okay, does it matter?
No.
No. Okay, so we're going to pick equation 1. So we got 7x minus 6, y equals negative 3. Okay, and instead of the y, what are we putting? Negative 3. So right there where the y's at, I'm going to erase this time just so that way you guys didn't have to rewrite it, the whole thing. So right here, you can erase the y and put parentheses negative 3 instead. Okay. From there, you're going to do the parentheses first. So negative 6 times negative 3. What is negative 6 times negative 3? Positive 18. So we're going to get 7x plus 18 equals negative 3. Okay, and then what?
Remove the 18.
Minus 18 on both sides. So I'm going to get 7x equals negative 21.
Divide by 7.
And divide by 7. So we get x equals negative 3. What is going to be my coordinate?
Negative 3, comma negative 3.
Negative 3 comma negative 3. Okay, flip the page. Okay, 5. What's going to cancel, the x's or y's?
X's.
Either can cancel, okay? So it's always easier to do adding than it is subtracting, okay? So in order for us to add, do we need the signs to be the same or different? Different. So you need to find something that's different signs. So what should cancel, x's or y's? The x's. Okay, and I'm going to put a 1 in front of each of these x's because it just makes it a little bit easier. So this is negative 1x and that's a 1x. Okay, so 1 plus a negative 1 cancels. Negative 4 plus negative 4 is gonna be negative 8y. 4 plus 20 is gonna be 24.
Divide, negative 8.
Divide by negative 8.
Negative 3.
Negative 3. This is just for future reference. If your number x or y individually is bigger than a 10, I'm gonna say it's probably wrong. Okay, I would say 95% of the time, if your number is bigger than a 10, it's probably wrong. That's not to say that's a guarantee, but usually that's what it seems to be, okay? So you know, okay? There are ways to go back through and plug it in and check. I don't ever make you guys do that, but usually I would say if it's bigger than a 10, it's wrong, okay? So from here, we're gonna plug it in. Do you wanna use equation 1 or equation 2? 1? Okay, one says negative 1x minus 4y equals 4. Okay, what are we plugging in, x or y? Y, and what is our y?
Negative 3.
Negative 3. So, right here, it's going to be parentheses negative 3. Okay, so you can just erase the y and put the negative 3 instead. Negative 4 times negative 3?
Negative 12.
Negative 12. So I'm going to get negative 1x, positive 12, Nor.
Please, positive.
Yeah, because a negative 4 times negative 3 is positive 12. Okay, and then what needs done? Subtract 12 from both sides. Okay, so I'm going to get negative 1x equals what?
8.
Negative 8.
Wait.
Okay. And then what?
Divide by negative 1.
Divide by negative 1. So we're going to get x equals a positive 8. So what is my coordinate? 8 comma negative 3. Okay, 7. What's going to cancel, the x's or the y's? X's. How do we know it's the x's? They're the same number. Okay. Now, are they the same sign or different signs?
Same time.
Same sign. So that means we're going to subtract them. Okay. Now, here's how we do the subtraction. There are 2 ways to do it. Okay. And I don't really have a preference either way. Okay. So you can either put just a subtraction sign here. Okay. And just know that you need to change all the signs. Or you can put a plus sign and change all these. So a minus is going to be a plus is going to be a minus is going to be a plus. So you only change the signs on the second one. Okay? We only change the signs on the second one. And now it's really an addition problem. Okay? So the 10s are going to cancel. 9 minus 8 is going to be 1y. 24 plus 28 is going to be a positive 4. Okay, and we're going to divide by 1.
Y equals 4.
Y equals 4. Okay, and then do you want to plug this back into equation 1 or equation 2? Okay, my suggestion when we're doing the subtraction rather than the addition is to use the equation that you have not changed. If you use equation 2, you have to plug it back into an original equation, meaning no changes have been made to it. So you have to erase, like for me, I would have to erase all of this so I could see what it really was. So if you use equation 1, did we rewrite anything on there? No, and so that's an original equation as they call it. Okay, so it would look like negative 10x plus 9, and instead of y, what am I putting?
The 4.
4 equals negative 24. Okay, so you're gonna get negative 10 plus 28 equals negative 24. Then you're gonna subtract 28 from both sides. So we're gonna get negative 10 x equals 8, 12, 52. Something like. You're getting 60? How'd you get 60? 2.
Is it
Something of mine is wrong, though.
the 9 in parentheses 4?
Okay.
That's 28.
Huh? Oh, shoot. Yeah. So it's positive 36, 36, 36. My bad. Okay, do you guys know, how did I know something was gonna be wrong? Okay, so when I divide, okay, when I go through and divide, I was gonna get a decimal, okay? If you get a decimal, your answer is wrong, I guarantee. It's gonna be a whole number and it should be smaller than 10, okay? So if you're getting that, then something's definitely wrong, okay? So we get negative 60, and then divide by negative 10. So we're gonna get x equals 6. Okay, so it's gonna be 6 comma 4. Okay, number 9 and 10, you guys can cross out. You can't fourth period.
With number 9 and
You
10?
can't fourth period. There's no passes fourth period or success.
For the whole year?
I guess. That's what she's been saying.
She said that in announcements today?
I don't know, I wasn't here for the announcements. She said it's her further notice, so I don't know how long she's planning on doing it. What'd you say, Norm?
We're crossing 9 and 10.